Could a story ABC 15 broke result in legal challenges to the upcoming election? County Supervisor Mary Rose Wilcox tells us she's worried about that very possibility. At issue, mistakes by the Elections Department. Spanish-speaking voters told Election Day was 2 days later than scheduled. ABC 15's Tim Vetcher has been following this one from the very beginning, joining us now live. And Tim, you spoke with some lawyers today. What are they saying?
Well, Steve, they say mistakes like the one on this bookmark here have certainly opened the door for the possibility of a legal challenge, especially if some of the races on Election Day end up being close.
I've never seen errors like this.
Supervisor Mary Rose Wilcox worries recent mistakes made by the Elections Department may end up landing Maricopa County in court.
School board races are won on 1 or 2 votes at times, exactly. And many of the school boards are in minority communities this could affect, so that is my fear.
That fear comes from a voter ID document and a bookmark the Elections Department distributed. Both incorrectly list in Spanish the date of the upcoming election as November 8th.
This could have an impact, not on the major elections possibly, but on the smaller elections that are so important to our community.
If a candidate believed the mistakes cost them the election, they could challenge the results, and state statutes do allow for post-election corrections.
It would be a very tough case.
Tough, but not impossible, according to elections law attorney Andy Gordon.
If they show that this is pretty widespread and there's some pattern or practice there, they'd have a better claim.
Gordon agrees the mistakes could have the greatest impact on school board candidates, but also on the candidates vying for Maricopa County Sheriff, given the interest in the Latino community in that race. But even then, he says the candidates would face an uphill battle.
They're going to have to come in and show at a minimum that there were a significant number of voters who were misled, who would have voted, who would have changed, that would have changed the outcome.
Now, we were initially told that a media campaign to get the word out about Election Day falling on November the 6th, the correct date, would start tomorrow. Steve, it now looks like that campaign won't get underway until Friday at the earliest.
Yeah, just a few days before Election Day. Thanks,
Correct,
Tim.
yeah.